What up, what up, what up? It's your boy. It's your boy Chris. Chris Dog. I've gone by a lot of names during my life. In the when I was very young, I'm talking about grammar school, they used to call me Looney. And then, you know how the guys are. They started flipping my name just to be, just to be goofy. So, Yanal is Looney backwards. So from like 7th and 8th grade, I was Yanal. What a fucking name, huh? Yanal. Sounds very close to anal. But anyway, going back to high school, I wanted to be a cool kid. I wanted to be and what was very in at the time, and it still is, I think, graffiti. So I got into graffiti for a little bit, and they gave me, well, no, they didn't give me. I actually took the name Reefer, but it was spelled Refer, R-E-F-E-R. And I used to go bombing all through the city, mostly down Pilsen, down 18th Street. We used to hit the tracks with one of the first people that I used to write with were two of my cousins. And they had formed a little crew called T&E. And I became a member of T&E. And then after, like, how everybody separates when they start going to high school, you start hanging around with different crowds and everything. I started hanging out with different crowds from my high school. And I joined the crew, AWC. And we were real close to TDM cats. Which those guys are still writing, man. Those guys are still writing. And I'm talking about, I don't even want to put my years out there, but I'm talking about a minute ago. And these guys are still bombing. I still see their stuff up. Like a guy that I know that I still see his stuff up, D-Tech from TDM. And just a few other people, man. CR, my boy CR from A-Dub. And I don't know why I'm mentioning these stories, right? But it's just basically I'm just giving y'all a little bit of who I am, right? Growing up, what was to me during these times. And I guess today I'm still trying to be with the cool kids. And I say that because I'm very into the motorcycle scene. But the thing about the motorcycle scene is that low key, it's really not it's really not that many young. I mean, there's young guys, but they're riding like small bikes, Groms and stuff like that. Not everyone, right? But just the majority. Why? Because it comes down to money, man. If people are smart, they're gonna buy a car before a bike. Just to go on with life. Because in the car you can do a lot more things, go a lot more places. And with a bike, it's almost like a bike is like it's almost like a luxury piece. But I've been for a very long time, since my 20s, in the motorcycle scene. And I never really hung out with like crews like that, bike crews or anything like that. I used to just ride by myself. I used to just be solo. You know, that's what I did. And so yeah, man, since till this day, brothers, I'm still like, everybody has their thing. Everybody has their thing. Everybody has their little hobbies, you know. I'm just very, 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 very extremely fortunate to be able to, you know, ride for a while, you know, ride for. What's going on here, man? It's closed. Yeah, it's closed. Closed action. It's closed.
I go right here, bro.
Yeah.
It might be the shit in the air.
Yeah, right?
Hey, that's a bad motherfucker, man.
Thank you, bro. I just got it.
What is them shits for? On the side, is that so you can go real low without hitting your bike?
No, this is it's a trick bike.
Oh,
so no, if you do wheelies or if you do anything like that and you having a fall, it protects the bike. They're crash cages. So it protects the plastics, it protects all that stuff from
breaking, yeah.
Yeah, from breaking when you're doing wheelies and stuff like that.
Fuel?
No, this is brake fluid, yeah.
That's nasty.
So it's brake fluid. I just got this bad boy yesterday, man. Yesterday. I have another one. I have a different one.
I know ain't nothing like that feeling, boy. I know.
Yeah, bro. You used to ride?
Yeah. Whenever my crotch rockers was on my buddy's bikes.
Okay.
I had the it's like a fucking I forgot the name of that goddamn bike I had. What is the name of it? It's a dual something. It looked like a Harley. It's got the diamond front light, almost like the Hayabusa.
Gixxer, GSXR, a Gixxer.
No, it wasn't. It was a cruiser.
It was a cruiser.
I had two cruisers. One was a Honda Goldwing.
Oh yeah, that's the
something. I never had this kind of bike, like a crotch rocket.
Yeah.
I've ridden my buddy's bike.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the cruisers are more comfortable, right?
Yeah.
But these have a different style, man. It's for a different. It's a different. Yeah. It's a different animal. Exactly.
I was sitting one day in my truck. It was traffic, and the flat lane. You know where you fix the flats.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like 4 bikes just.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you know how to. Hey, you don't be seeing the when we be taking over like in downtown.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that's you know, it's a thing now. It's been a thing for a few years. Now, where it's like heavy.
So the average bike, what is it, about 10, 12 grand?
Yeah. Some brand new. We talking about brand new?
Oh, they're good deals on all brand new.
Yeah. I mean, new. Yeah, 10 is like you could get a brand new one with 10.
Okay.
So, you know, between 6 and 10, you're getting something decent.
You're getting a good bike.
Okay. You know, obviously, you could go 15, 20, 30, 40, all the way. You know how it goes. But with 10 grand, from between 6 to 10 grand, you're getting a nice bike. You're gonna be straight. Good ass summer. All right, my guy. This bad boy popping. I like the pops, man. This boy's loud, man. It's surprising how loud it is. Yeah, man. I'm riding this new. It's new to me. R7, man. It's a different animal, man, compared to my Aprilia. Oh, and you see what happens? I'm not used to it. I'm doing the rookie move. I'm doing the squid moves. I'm doing the squid moves out here. I'm squidding right now. But nah, man. But anyway, yeah, this R7, man. I'm telling you, I just got it yesterday. The torque on it is absolutely exactly what I need for this stunning section of this stunning season of my motorcycle journey. And I was trying to do wheelies on my 457, and yeah, I could pop it up and everything, but it wasn't as easy as this, man. This one, it has this ease that it comes up with, and when it goes down as well, it also, like, it just the shock is just gracefully, gets it doesn't slam down, it's not doing slam dunks, it's gracefully coming down, and I like that. Look at, man, I'm doing the squid moves. I'm taking off on 3. What's going on here, man? I'm taking off on 3. That's wild. But like I said, man, this I was earlier. I hit about 2 hours in a little spot that I'd be going to, where I'd be working on my wheelies. And look at this, man. Man, I'm telling you, I'm not used to this bike, man. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. But I'm gonna get there. I just gotta be easy, and I gotta, like, take it easy, because yesterday when I got it, low key, I was riding kind of crazy on the expressway. I was going pretty fast on it. Just man, this exhaust is popping and everything, boy. It is loud. I mean, I'm surprised at how loud it is. I mean, I don't know, man. These handlebars as well, they're a little different from I'm used to just straight crotch rockets, sports bikes. Crazy, ass in the air. Your back is almost, flush with the floor. And that position, that aggressive position, that aggressive racetrack position, that aggressive racing position was the position that I've been used to. And even though this bike, it had a little bit of that before they did these mods, but now that they did this mod, we got the SS Moto Triple Tree. The handlebars are very upright and very wide, and I'm not used to that position. Yeah, I'm not used to that position at all. But I think when I start riding it, if I continue to ride it, of course I'm gonna get used to it, just like anything, right? We get used to everything. That's the thing about humans, man. Humans have this amazing ability to adapt in whatever environment they're in. We can be in a desert environment and adapt. We can be in a very cold winter, polar, super cold environment, and we make it. We survive. We figure it out, and we make it work. And with that resiliency that the humans have to adapt, we also adapt to new things, new skills, new, like I also play an instrument. I play the bass. I play the bass, a little bit of guitar, I play a little bit of the drums, right? But when I was a kid learning that, I thought I was never gonna learn. I thought it was something out of this world. But as time went on, and I kept at it. I kept at it. I kept at it. I kept at it. You know, your whole body begins to connect, to adapt, right? You begin to create new. It's this thing that I got taught in school, man, recently. What is it called? Neuroplasticity. And what it is it's your brain's way of creating new connections, right? By learning new skills, like learning how to play the piano, learning how to play a new sport, learning how to draw, learning all these things that we're not born knowing. And we create these new neural pathways when we take our time and focus on some skills. So yeah, man. Anyway, enough about me. Back to throttle theory 312. Even the decal, man. The throttle theory decal looks awesome on that position. It looks like it's made for that. Throttle theory 312. Machine, motion, mindset. The beautiful skyline, the one and only city skyline. You know how we do it.